Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Bo here from Guitars and Games. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you all so much for coming in. I really appreciate it. We have another reaction today. This is Brutus Cemetery live at Ghent. This was another requested song by a viewer who found my Brutus content and was like, woo! Here we go. He said this is let me actually pull that up real quick because I want to be completely let everybody know who put me onto this. So Soleil, one of my subscribers, put me on to Brutus, but Puppet Master. See, now I found it, so that's wasted time. All right. So Puppet Master recommended this, so I'm going to switch to the reaction, and we're going to check it out, all right?
I lose my control.
All right, this is Brutus Cemetery. I'm sure it will be, let me make sure the volume's right over here. I'm sure this will be pretty fire. Let's go. Start right off here. All right. She blew into this one, right? Like, yeah, boom. I mean, she's a beast. I mean, she really is. She's just a powerhouse. I love the way she has that vote. She has a lot of vocal fry on it, and you can tell that she's actually, like, it's not just her voice. I think she's doing that purposely, and it's really hard to make that sound really good, you know, especially in a live setting when you can't manipulate a lot of stuff, you know what I mean? Like, studio settings are different because you can do weird and amazing stuff in studios that changes the way things sound completely, but live it's a lot harder because there's not a lot to hide behind, and she is just fire, complete fire. His guitar, I would love to know what kind of amp he plays through and what his pedal board is, because he is doing a lot of, like, I wonder if he's doubling it, like with an effect in the background, because, like, you can hear, to me it almost sounds like they're in the forefront there's his guitar, and in the back there's a sound behind it. And I know a lot of that, some of that is like the distortion, the like just the harmonies that having distortion makes, like the extra sounds that come out of your guitar when it's distorted. And like when you're doing chords like that, really strumming in distortion, you do have like some weird frequency harmonies that happen like with the guitar itself, just based on this, you know, distortion. And I would love to know what kind of distortion he uses, what kind of amp he plays through. we're going to listen to this part again because this is really cool. One thing I noticed, he's playing a lot of octaves. It looks like he's playing a lot of octaves, and that can make a really cool sound on the guitar because you get a doubled note with a muted note in the middle, but not a real note, just like a muted, like. So it's like you get. It sounds very like if you ever listen to Django Reinhardt, like a lot of the stuff or Wes Montgomery. Wes Montgomery was a huge octave player. Like those things were like zoop, 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 zoop. Those things, like that kind of movement, uses octave playing, and I think he's doing it too. And it gives it this really kind of like industrial sound. Like even in jazz, when you do it, it's not the traditional jazz sound. You can tell what an octave is immediately. It sounds like looks like he's playing octaves with a couple of extra little notes added in, but that's cool. Yes. One thing that I am noticing a lot of that they do, and I like it, it's a very classical thing to do. So for background reference, I played in a classical orchestra, a city orchestra for a long time, and school orchestras too. And using tempo to change the mood and dynamics of a song is a very classical thing. I mean, it's a musical thing, but I mean, it's really evident in classical, really, where it's like dun 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 dun, and stuff like that, where it's like it just stops. They do that really well, and they really incorporate that kind of style of like changing the tempo to really give their songs like build up, like they can build it, or they like it's really like she's just beating the shit out of those drums, just and it's just just like, and they're just like it's just really cool, the dynamics of how they're using tempo to change the like build up of the song, the momentum of the song, and like change the momentum and get you going and then hold you back a little bit and then push you forward, that kind of thing. Let's keep going.
Thank you.
All right, I'll see you in about 5 seconds.
I lose my control.
Well, that was really good. I mean, they're good. You can't go wrong with that. Like I said, they're very good on guiding you through the song, if that makes sense. That's a good way to put it. They're building up, they're stopping, they're holding you back a little bit, and getting you going again, then holding you back a little bit, and then getting you going again, and then, boom, right at the end. But I mean, she's just a beast. I mean, her voice is just so freaking like huge. She reminds me, like, honestly, it's kind of like Joan Jett and Janis Joplin mixed. Like, she reminds me a lot of the way Janis Joplin used to sing, real hoarse but powerful and full, and she can go soft and pure if she wants to, but she's got that distortion in her voice. She can use it. It's awesome. But yeah, that's pretty cool. That's another good one. Soleil and Puppet Master being awesome. All right, you all have a great day. Thank you all so much for coming to the channel. I really do appreciate it. Like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I just launched my X. So that's at Guitars&Games on X. If you want to follow me over there, I appreciate it very much. You all have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.